Dear Ailu, Namaste. I am Sophia Choudhury from India. Deep gratitude, Peter, and all of you for these precious moments in time. Let us start with opening sacred space. Bring your hands together at your heart in a prayer pose. With a deep inhalation, take your joint hands over your head to your Vidakocha. Open out your hands and arms wide. Exhale as you bring them down. Experience yourself being held safely by the Great Spirit. Today's meditation is grounded in the energy of death and resurrection, life after death, creation after destruction, hope after all is finished, starting after stopping, freedom after imprisonment. All of us are going through times when we see around us fear, anxiety, trauma, death, breaking of bonds, losing loved ones, disappearing sources of income, simple freedom to move around when the whole world is locked down. And the result, friends? Consciously, we have started moving from the outside to the inside. Today is Good Friday. The Christ consciousness is teaching us to die to the old patterns that are no longer needed and to rise again to a new us, to a new world. To create new stories that support our ascension to the next dimension of life and living. Many of us are shamans and are constantly learning from our bird and animal relatives. Let us then today go to them, to their beautiful, innocent energy. Become one with them and immerse ourselves into that powerful energy that suffuses the whole of the animal world. To learn deeply natural and trusting ways in the times of trauma and change. I will share a few lines from a beautiful Hindi poetry by Shri Harivansh Rai Bachchan, a famous Indian poet. After you have heard the original, I will translate its essence for you. नीट का निर्माण फिर नेह का अवहान फिर रात के उत्पात भय से भीत जन भीत कन नाश के दुख से कभी दबता नहीं निर्माण का सुख। प्रलय की निस्तब्धता से सृष्टि का नवगान फिर घोर गर्जनमय गगन के कंठ में खग पंक्ति गाती। हाय तिनको से विनिर्मित घोंसलों पर क्या न बीती। एक चिड़िया चोंच में तिनका लिए जो जा रही है। नीड का निर्माण फिर नेह का अवहान फिर। And the meaning, friends, creating the nest again and again, hearing the call of love again and again. With the fear and turmoil of the night, fearful is every human, every being. Fear of destruction can never suppress the ecstasy of creation. From the dark stillness of the storm is born the new song of the creation at dawn. From the thunderous throat of the skies wells a song in the heart of a bird. Oh, what pain is felt by the nests made of twigs, but bearing a twig in her beak, a bird is flying to create a nest again and again, hearing the call of love again and again. With these thoughts, I invite you to this meditation. This is a shamanic meditation that guides us to shapeshift into an animal form, allowing us to learn trust, acceptance of what comes up, as well as to release those feelings, emotions, and thoughts that no longer serve us. Animals have an innate fight or flight safety mechanism, which sadly humans don't have. But this can be learnt by humans and embedded and encoded into their human energy. So friends, let's go. Sit in a comfortable and relaxed way. See that you are not disturbed as you journey. Make an intention of what you hope to find or know on this journey. For those who are new to shamanism, I request you, trust the process. Know you are always held and protected by the source as you journey. Stay with the meditation with an open heart and mind. Take a few deep breaths, inhaling from the nostrils and exhaling from the mouth. Continue breathing this way. Just watch your breath. Keep breathing. Just relax your entire body and allow your mind to be at rest. Just imagine a light from the source, pure white healing light, gently flowing through you, from the top of your head, through your body, relaxing you as it flows into every cell, tissue, muscles, every part of your being. And as you proceed on this journey, you will be more and more relaxed. All sounds that you hear, including my voice, will take you deeper into your journey with more and more relaxation. Just imagine you're walking in your garden, a park, or a sanctuary. The wind is playing with your hair. A gentle sunlight bathes you. You are full of good cheer. Nature is everywhere. And as you walk, you find that there is a huge hollow at the bottom of a tree. You can just bend down and enter this hollow. You're intrigued and you gently step in and start walking into a cave. After a while, you can see a light and you reach the end of a cave and step out. As you walk out of the cave, you find yourself in a beautiful, thick, lush forest with all kinds of wildlife. Birds are chirping and many animals are going about their life. You are amazed and intrigued at this beautiful world unfolding to you. There is a river flowing through this forest which leads to the ocean. You walk along this river. You are in awe and wonderment, looking forward to what you have to find, what you had intended. As you walk along, you're happy and joyful. You're in the moment, enjoying the peace and the beauty of nature, feeling in oneness with all the wildlife that is there. Dimly, you can see the storm clouds gathering and hear the roll of the distant thunder. There is a sudden quiet. Animals around have an inner wisdom of the coming storm. As you look around, you see an animal you like, the one you love, or the one which attracts you. It could be your power animal, a bird, an insect, or a water creature. We refer to all of them as animals in this meditation. This being could also be your animal guide, or an animal you had always wanted to see and meet. You're unafraid and approach this animal, bird, insect, or water being with complete trust. You go forwards and see this being completely. Perhaps you are not able to see, but you can visualize, and that's fine. Look deeply into its eyes and send love to its heart. As you continue connecting, you go closer and closer. You find that you are energetically merging with this being. After a while, you find you are no longer in your human form. Feel yourself in this animal body or the bird body or the insect or water being body. It feels new yet familiar. Feel safe. It's a beautiful feeling. Touch yourself. Stay in gentle surrender till you feel no different from it. Close your eyes now if you have not already done so. You have now shape-shifted for a while. Explore your inner landscape. Hear the beating of your heart, the flow of blood, and your inner alertness. Feel the trust and comfort spreading through your body as you feel in complete synchronicity, in complete oneness with this animal being and the whole of nature. Yes, it's raining. Soon the gentle shower turns into a roaring storm. Hear the crash of thunder and feel the torrential rain on your body. Like all other animals and birds, your animal self looks for a cave or a shelter or a tree. As the storm becomes more fierce, you gently hunker down to the ground. If you're a bird, you sit on a tree, or maybe in a hollow, or on a branch, or a rock. The rain is now relentless in its full fury. If you are a water creature, you go to your place of attraction, the place which you call home, where you're protected, maybe within the sea plants or the coral reefs. The storm is raging, but you feel no fear. It is a part of your existence. You are still now, yet alert. It's raining heavily, and there is thunderstorm. The whole of the night is lit by the lightning. Be there and feel deeply the darkness of this moonless night, the howling of the winds, the lashing of the rain on your animal body. The crashing of thunder. A tree has been uprooted. It falls to the ground. The sound of the gushing river. Be there. Let the storm flow over you, around you, on you. Just be there with your instincts in complete surrender to the moment, knowing deep within your soul that this too shall pass. In the quietness of your animal body and soul, in the surrender moments, some human thoughts and feelings may arise within you. And it is okay if it happens. Maybe these are connected to your present human life. The storm brings up fear, anxiety, pain, helplessness, inability to move. Difficult moments for the human soul now merged with the animal body and its wisdom. Accept and allow all feelings and thoughts. Your animal power, wisdom, and courage will hold you as the storm continues. The storm rages outside and inside of you. Continue breathing and feel the breath as it enters and leaves your animal body. All around you, leaves and branches are broken and shattered. Nests broken to pieces. The caves and dens are full of water. Everything is just as it is meant to be. Be there and allow whatever comes up for you, knowing you're held by a higher power. Be in the moment. Experience your storm completely. Whatever is within you, let it come up. Let the storm rage within and without you. Just be there in quiet surrender. Slowly, the storm abates. The wind is no longer howling. The rain has stopped. The first rays of dawn signal a new day, a new hope. You have been waiting for the sound in trust and surrender. You now stretch your animal body and stand. You shake yourself vigorously. Your fight or flight balance has been restored. You have shaken off all the fear and the trauma. Your animal heart is so simple and tuned to nature. If you're a bird, you flap your wings, you chirp. If you're a water being, you move and swim. If you're an insect, you crawl out, and all other animals who live in this forest do the same. Some come out of their burrows. You look around at the destruction the storm has made. Trees uprooted on the ground. Some dead relatives, animals who could not weather the storm and know that it is all as it should be. You shake once again and start moving. You are alive, and let out a cry or a roar of aliveness, a tweet, a splash, a rustling, a hiss, a screech. Yes, all is good. The forest breathes a new day. There are newborn leaves and shoots, flowers. The sun is drying the wet earth. Now you feel yourself gently shifting back into your human body. In wonderment, you watch yourself coming into your own body. You wiggle your toes and move your body. Yes, you can see you are now completely human. You're alive, returning from one of the most beautiful journeys you could have ever taken. Totally awake and alert, embodied in your human body. You give grateful thanks to your animal friend who helped you to journey and shapeshift. You walk till you reach the cave from where you had entered the lower world. You walk through the hollow and enter into the garden where you had started your journey. You sit on a bench or on the grass. You are there in trust as you recollect memories of the fear, anxiety, hopelessness, doom, or sadness that had come up for you from your human soul. Look at all these, hear and feel them, accept and validate them. These are all parts of you. Today, you deny nothing. You own all parts of you and your part in creation of this world. Having done this, now is the time to let go of all that no longer serves you. Let it pass through you and out of you. Keep breathing your normal, regular breaths, whatever it might be for you. Breathe into these feelings, thoughts and emotions. gently, you know what has to be released. With every exhalation, they will move through you to your feet and released into Madhgaya. Continue inhaling and exhaling gently till you feel relaxed and renewed. You are so empowered now, so able to go through any situation that life brings up for you, in acceptance of anything that is going on within and without you. You have learnt how to be in the moment and let go of what is not needed by you, knowing that all is exactly how it should be. Keep breathing gently and trusting the process. Be there, allowing the breath to flow gently and easily, releasing what is not required for your ascension. With every fresh breath that you take, every time you inhale, you bring in trust, you bring in power, you bring in acceptance, and you bring in love. You know that when all is destroyed, you have the power to rebuild. When all is gone, you know how to get it back. When you are down to the count, you know how to stand up. When you're bogged down with trauma and overwhelmed, you know how to shake it off and reset your flight or fight button. You are totally empowered. Breathe in and anchor this empowerment. Keep breathing for a few moments more. When you feel complete, place your palms on your eyes and gently open them with deep gratitude to the Source. Take your time. Open your eyes feeling refreshed and revitalized. Breathing gently all the time. Welcome back from your journey, friends. You may now close your sacred space. Stay blessed. Aho. In Munai, Sophia Roy Choudhury.